Steven Crowder claims that he has discovered that Google is restricting searches for Tulsi Gabbard, but only in the United States. Here's my problem with that. I do not for a moment doubt that the allegation is true. But is that the only way this could happen? And the answer is maybe not. This is one of those situations where the other explanation could fall into that big gray category of things you couldn't have imagined, things you never thought of, things that are caused by other things you didn't know were things. So to avoid loserthink, always remind yourself that the most likely explanation for an event you can't explain is something you hadn't thought of. It's just something beyond your experience, but it's not that unusual. There's an article about California trying to deal with the, quote, homelessness problem, which, as you probably know, is not really a homeless problem. It is primarily a drug problem, drug addiction problem, and a mental health problem. Here's a little bit from this article that I want to call out as loserthink. So the writer of this article, doesn't matter who, said, if rent control helps reduce homelessness, why is the problem so prevalent in the very cities that already have it? Why is it that there's rent control where there's also a lot of homelessness? Well, because if you have a lot of homelessness, you do what California did. You say, we got to do something. We don't have any good ideas. Let's try rent control. It is not legitimate to say that rent control doesn't work because there's lots of homelessness wherever they have it. That's not the right cause and effect.